Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and the video that just played was created by me in a day, and that too with a lot of breaks in between. So I think I somewhere took around 4 to 5 hours to create it, and I'm gonna give you a walkthrough as such, or a tutorial kind of video in this, so that you are also able to create it. So the only software that I used for this was Blender and After Effects, and if you notice, the video kind of is the video that was shot of the Gateway of India is static. So it makes it easier because you don't have to camera track it or anything. You just have a plain surface to animate on, and then you can mask it out in After Effects and give it a text layer and stuff. So let's begin, guys, and I'll tell you how it goes and how you can easily create it. Let's do this. Okay, so let's start. So this is Blender, and as you can see, I have set it up according to how I wanted it. So I wanted a toy plane in the scene. I wanted the background as a reference point. In this, it's not going through the building because that is something that we are supposed to do in After Effects. The second thing is, if you don't know how to import a video as an image sequence into the Blender, it's very simple. You just import it in the image import, and you select the video, you set it on movie, and you click auto refresh and set the frames. So I just set 250 frames because that is how long I wanted the video to be. After this, you kind of export it. So initially I thought that I would like to add like shadows in this as well, but that was a little problematic because then I would have had to render the background with a green screen, and it just clicked my mind that I can easily do that in After Effects using drop shadow. So next, let's go to the After Effects and see what I have done there. So first things first, what I did was I animated the airplane of how I wanted it to. So there was just two masks that I placed on the video, the Great Gateway of India video, and then there was one mask that I placed on the airplane video. So if I just turn this on, you can see that there is one main mask of the monument, and then there is the airplane mask. So the first mask is on add, and the second mask is on subtract. So anything that is inside the masks, when you add the add function, means that it is visible, and anything outside will be invisible. But it is complete opposite on the subtract. So that means that anything that is inside is invisible and outside it's visible. So with a combination of these two, you can kind of tell After Effects to show the monument, but kind of omit some things in the middle, like how I have kind of kept this invisible in the video. And then I added a mask onto the building, telling the airplane that when you pass into this, become invisible and then appear again on the next when you cross that pillar, right? So after this, let's go for the drop shadow. I kind of duplicated this into a different composition and added a drop shadow function for that. So I created a mask for this new composition, telling it that when you are just crossing through this pillar, just then reveal the shadow, otherwise you don't have to show the shadow. So that is why there is no shadow over here, but when it enters that monument, the shadow appears, right? So after you have done this, it's very simple. Just drag and drop the drop shadow function, add a mask, and tell it that you have to add. So whatever is inside is visible. So after this, I kind of did the sound design and went with simple glitch effect here, wherein the fly away function is there, and a basic a cartoonish airplane sound from the internet, as well as a crowd noise from the internet. I got it from YouTube. Next, what I did was I was thinking कि this is too simple, बहुत simple है ये, maybe मैं कुछ और भी add कर दूँ. So that is when I thought that a text would go nicely, and since it's flying, why not just add a fly away? And initially it was very simple, just a white text that was there, some part of it behind and some part on top. But then I remember the blending modes that are there in After Effects that a lot of people don't even use sometimes. So basically I just added two videos, two text onto it, and I was like कि जो ऊपर वाला text है, the second text, which is this one, these are the two texts, the second text has to be on the difference blending mode. So it kind of gave me this kind of effect, but I was like, blue is not going with the vibe that I want, so let's go pink, because I like pink and blue is nice, so this looks very cool kind of thing. But I still thought that something is missing, so I went with a glow, a basic glow, just drag and drop onto the board text and you are done. One main thing that I kind of forgot till now is this smoke that was created. So for the smoke, I kind of added a particle world. I kind of created a particle world onto it. I set the position, I kind of animated the position according to the plane that is flying, and then I increased the barrel radius, the particles per second, so that a lot of, like, if I reduce this, the particles becomes very less. And I also increase the velocity. If I decrease it, you can see gravity acting on it. So with the velocity increase, it's just gonna keep flying. And I also reduce the gravity force to 24. If I create it more, it's gonna fall down, which I don't want. After that, that was all about it for the smoke. After that, I just added a fast box blur and kept it at somewhere around 18, and I duplicated this solid, and I kind of reduced the opacity of the below, so that this kind of looks very dark. So that is, I think, all about it. Then I just combed everything together, and I added that same mask onto the smoke as well. So after everything was done in this, I just added the same mask as I used for the plane, for the smoke as well. And there it is. That is all about what has been done in this video. This is easy as compared to the motion tracked video, because there you have to kind of motion track it on After Effects, then bring it to Blender. But I will soon create a walkthrough tutorial video for that as well, to make you understand how it goes. And maybe in the future I'll create proper tutorial videos that you can follow through. Stay tuned for